how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing super duper awesome. So the look I have for you is a St. Patrick's Day look. Now this one, of course, I am not usually blonde headed. I have a wig on. It's fun to kind of look different, so I wanted to try and do some different looks, that way I look different so it appeals to more people. So if you'd like to see how I got my St. Patrick's Day look, then just keep watching. Alright, so I already did my foundation and my eyebrows and all that good stuff. Popped in some blue contacts. Now I'm going to priming my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. I got a little sample of this, so I'm going to be spraying this all over my eyelid. Hope you guys like the wig. I am trying out something new, so this is going to be different. I know I look really creepy right now because I don't have any makeup on, but... Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, one of these colored Wet n Wild palettes. This one is the Color Icon Pigment Collection, and this one is called Temporary Solutions. But it's one of these palettes. I'm going to be using a few colors from this. I'm going to be taking the white color right here. This is actually a really great matte white. I'm going to be using this as my highlight under my brows and then also in the inner corners. I'm also going to take this in the lower inner corner just to brighten it up a little bit more. So I'm going to jump into my Sleek palette. I'm going to be taking the fluorescent green right here with a really fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to get this in my crease. I want this to be kind of neon, but still like not quite neon, so you'll see what I'm talking about when I have this. Like, this is just going to be a little bit of a background glow, if that makes any sense. We'll see how this turns out. And this was the Sleek Makeup Palette, the I Divine Acid Palette. That's what this one was. Now I'm going to hop back to my Wet n Wild palette. I'm going to be taking this kind of shimmery green right here with the same brush and then going over that again with the other green. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a darker green. I'm going to be using MAC's Humid, and I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to press this all over my actual eye. All over my eyelid, yeah. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect, we're going to go out and blend it later anyway. So I'm going to be taking the same MAC Humid with a smaller brush. This is the Urban Decay Acid Palette, you know, multi-dual-ended brush, as close to the lash line as possible. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, I'm going to smudge it out anyway. Now I'm going to take my blending brush and blend that shit out. The simplest terms ever. And this is really just a whole lot of blending, so, you know, just adding more, blending it out, adding more, blending it out. I feel like a girly Link right now. The game, Link. Going back in with an e.l.f. small angled brush and Humid again. Just getting that even more so into the crease. Back in with my blending brush. Blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm going to do the eyeliner. I'm just doing a kind of typical wing liner for myself. I do it in every video almost. But I'm just going to be doing regular wing liner with the NYC Liquid Eyeliner. So we'll see how this goes. There's a black in this one. So I'm going to take some of this almost a coal color on a small blending brush, and I'm going to add a little bit of this darker color in the outer corner here so that it just looks a little more dimensional. And I know I'm looking super washed out like this entire video, but once I have my lips on and everything, it'll look better. It just wears. Alright, so now I'm going back to the mascara. I'm going to be doing my top and bottom lashes. A relatively light coat because I am going to be putting some falsies on. And if you guys want to see like a false eyelash video, let me know. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of a white on my waterline. This is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last Eyeshadow Pencil in Eternal White. So I'm going to be putting on some falsies, and these are the Demi Wispies with my Duo Lash Glue in the blue one, the one that dries clear. Right, now while those are chillin', we're gonna move on to the face. So put some color on the skin. I'm going to be using my Ulta contour brush with the Maybelline Made for Mocha eyeshadow. Whatever. So next I'm actually going to go in with a bronzer. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Matte Bronzer. And it's like $1. With a flat top blush brush, and I'm just going to kind of dust that over my cheeks because it's kind of nice to have a tan sometimes. A little bit of that on my nose. I can't wait to have lipstick on. This is still looking funny without lipstick. So next I'm moving on to the blush. I'm going to be using the same blush brush and a Sephora colorful blush, and the colors in Flirt It Up. And it's basically a peachy pink color. Next I'm going to be highlighting. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineralized Glow Pearls with my Sephora brush number 79. Just that over my cheeks. This is a really nice pale girl highlight, basically. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blush in Pink Tastic, but this is basically a highlight, and it looks like this, but I'll be using that goldy tone right on the tops of my cheekbones. Gives a really pretty glow. And now I'm going to go in with a lipstick. I don't know which one I should do. Should I do dark? So I have the NYX Liquid Suede in Vintage, or I could do, even though they're all ripped off, Teeny Tiny from ColourPop. I'm kind of thinking dark. I feel like I look like Slytherin. Like I look like I'm from the Slytherin house. So we gonna do dark. So I don't know if this looks really terrible or not. I guess someone will tell me if it really fucking does look super terrible. Alright, so that is it for my St. Patrick's Day blonde look. So if you like this, give me a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you can totally do that. Check out my other stuff. I'm an avid Instagrammer, so also check out my social media. Instagram is my favorite thing ever, and it's just a super fun place, so if you want to check that out, that would be awesome. And thank you for watching, everybody. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and stay safe. If you drink, obviously, like, drink at home or get a ride or something like that. So be safe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Later, yo. Bye.